What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another review for you guys. The Sacai Blazer Low. Now, I've said on this channel before, I really like this model. I think it looks great on feet. It is a bit slept on. However, most people don't seem to agree with me because a lot of the recent colorways, they haven't been selling out. They aren't reselling at all. But this time we got a triple collab, Nike and Sacai, collabing with Brian Donnelly, better known as his artist name, Kaws. I will be reviewing both colorways, the Neptune Blue as well as the Team Red colorway of the Nike, Sacai, and Kaws Blazer Low. So what's good, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. All my long-term viewers, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, my name is Josh. I do sneaker reviews and other types of sneaker content. If you are into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I am dropping at least 3 videos a week. So in this video, I'll be breaking down these shoes. We'll get into these crazy colorways and how they compare with some previous Sacai models. I'll talk about quality. We'll get into sizing as well. We'll also look at what these are going for right now on the resale market. And as always, I will be giving you an on-feet look of both of these colorways, so make sure you stick around until the end of this video. So here I got them in my hands, both colorways that recently released, the Neptune Blue as well as the Team Red colorway. There's actually going to be 2 more colorways dropping at some point. Actually, next week on December the 10th, we will be seeing the release of this Purple Dust colorway. And then later on, we don't have a release date for this one yet, but this Reed colorway, this is probably the cleanest of the 4. This will be releasing later on as well. The retail price of this sneaker was $140, which is $20 more than what the Sacai Blazer Lows usually go for. I guess that is because of the Kaws branding. And out of all of these Sacai Blazer Lows that have released so far, you can say that these pairs are easily the loudest. And I've said this before in previous reviews of other Sacai shoes. I think these Sacai models look really good the more colors you throw on it, just because there's so many different panels. And I think these first 2 colorways overall, they're pretty nice. The sneakers also come in this custom Sacai and Kaws box. The top of the box features this custom Sacai and Kaws logo that is actually engraved into the box. And looking at the sneakers itself, we'll start off with this Neptune Blue pair. The Neptune Blue color is what you see mostly on top of the shoe, but you also got these hits of green on the laces as well as one of the tongues. The swooshes are done in 2 other colors, a lighter blue as well as what looks like a mustard yellow. And then near the laces, you also have 2 more colors. You got this bright highlighter yellow as well as what looks like a teal blue. So it's one shoe, but you got 6 different colors going on. And then getting into the Team Red pair, besides the red, of course, you got this tan color on the laces as well as the tongue of the sneaker. The swooshes, one of them is in this almost like a pinkish orange color. And then underneath you have what looks like a bluish green color. And then near the laces, you get a bright yellow as well as a burned orange color. Yeah, some pretty loud and I would say very nice colors. Personally, I prefer the Neptune Blue pair. This pair was actually more available of the 2 because not only did the sneakers app get it, a lot of other stores had raffles for these. The red pair was only available on the sneakers app. Yeah, this blue pair, usually I'm not a huge fan of like such a bright looking blue on a shoe, but I think the color combination actually works really well. Yeah, Kaws and Sacai did a pretty good job on these. Let me know down in the comments which of these 2 colorways do you guys prefer. The materials used on the shoe are also quite nice. The leather is definitely quite soft, much softer than you would see on a regular pair of Nike Blazers. And then of course, wrapping around the midsole, you got probably the craziest feature of this shoe, which is all of these different layers of rubber. And engraved into that rubber actually is that Kaws motif, that signature XX. You also have a tiny bit more Kaws branding on the tongue of the sneaker. You see those 2 X's. And besides these flat laces that come with the shoe, you also get these thinner looking rope style white laces. And that's about all you get with the shoe. Personally, I think if I heard Kaws and Sacai, I was probably maybe expecting a little bit more Kaws branding on the shoe, or maybe even like a little Kaws figurine with the shoe. I'm not mad at either colorway. I think the shoes look good, but maybe they could have given us some little extra accessories with the shoe. Getting into sizing. Now, if you have never worn a pair of Blazers before, I suggest trying one on. For me, Nike Blazers fit good true to size. I know a lot of people say go a half size down, but I stick with my true size, a size 11. I fit perfectly in these shoes. To give you a reference point, I go a half size up than my Air Force One size, and I wear the same size in this as I do pretty much every Nike Air Max sneaker, as well as Jordan 1s. Quickly looking at prices right now, it seems like the Neptune blue pair is slightly more popular than the red one. The prices are slightly higher, but overall, these prices aren't astronomical or anything. We're talking maybe 40 to 50 bucks over retail. This is a pretty funny case of a very hyped artist, Kaws, and a very non-hyped silhouette, the Sacai Blazer Low. It's difficult to say whether or not the prices on these are going to continue going up over time. There hasn't been too many other Kaws sneakers, maybe except that Kaws Jordan 4, which is obviously reselling for insane amounts, and I don't think these Blazers are going to resell for anywhere close to that. If I were to bet on it, I would say, yeah, these are probably going to go up simply because of how hyped Kaws is. So I would suggest, because the prices are pretty low right now, if you really wanted this shoe, you're better off copping right now. Overall, the Sacai Nike Blazer Low collab with Kaws, are these a cop or a drop? If you are a fan of Kaws, and I know there are some die-hard fans out there, then these are probably a must cop for you. I do think these are really good colorways. I'm not a huge Kaws fan, however, so I'm probably going to be passing on these for my personal collection. If these were reselling for like double the price, I would probably say these are a drop. But because the quality on these are nice, and I do actually really like the silhouette, and they definitely did pretty well with these colorways, I'm going to go ahead and say these are a cop. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about this shoe? Are there any big Kaws fans out there? I know people especially love all of his companions. Will you be adding this pair to the collection or some of those future colorways? Let me know down in the comments. And that's about it. Once again, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you found this video useful. The on-feed portion of the video dropping right now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and for messing with the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.